Annyeonghaseyo! My name is Lisa, and I studied abroad with the University of New Hampshire, but I went to Busan, South Korea. So if you're wondering why I'm on UNH's Study Abroad Snapchat, after returning home I became a global ambassador, and now I just want to tell you all about how great studying abroad was. Also, I'm somehow incapable of making one long video, so you're going to get a lot of little snaps about Korea, but it'll be great. So after telling you about PNU ladies, now I gotta show off my jersey. They were really an awesome team. All of the clubs in South Korea at the university were really open. The exchange students group joined different university clubs, and I would definitely say the easiest and best way to get to know the culture and other people like peers in your age group. Also, if you're going to a country where you don't speak the language and you're concerned about making new friends, join a sport team. It doesn't matter if you can speak the language or not. It's awesome. And just as speaking the language, don't worry about being able to do the sport or not. I did Taekwondo, never did it before. It's like the national sport in South Korea, but it was a great way to learn more. And by learn more, I learned so much more about the culture, about the way that people interact, the way that you should be courteous towards each other, just basic principles and interaction, all through joining the Taekwondo group, because you see people 3-4 times a week, they invite you over to their parents' house, or just in the way they interact with each other during training. It helps. So I'll just take a minute here to use my Taekwondo suit to explain the national flag of South Korea. I think it's one of the most beautiful flags there are. The yin and yang symbol in the middle symbolizes the balance between all elements, the balance between good and evil, light and dark, the balance between everything. And then the white background symbolizes the purity of the people and how they are a peace-loving nation. And then finally, the 4 symbols stand for heaven and fire, water and earth. So it's really about a balance between all the elements.
More background information. I'm going to be all cute here. I went abroad during my junior year, and I'm a psychology major. I have a dual major in international affairs and 2 minors, one in security studies, one in Middle Eastern studies. Even though I need a lot of classes and I have a double major, it was not a problem. I could take all the classes I needed at my exchange university. I actually took more than I needed. I took 6 classes.
And as I said that I studied abroad there, so my program was an exchange program. I paid tuition to my home university, and all I did was study a semester abroad, study at a university. just posted a picture of old temples and a picture of a super new city, and that really well describes the duality of Korea. On the one hand, you have a really tech-savvy society, and on the other hand, Koreans really value their traditional values and norms and their old myths and tales. Also, the religions in Korea are split pretty much 50-50, 50% Buddhists and 50% Christians. This is partly because of the large Western influence of the US after the Second World War. Actually, Korea and the US are pretty close politically.